So I've looked on the internet and I've seen the questions that you all are asking. And one of the questions that keeps coming up time and time again is, how do I create a college list for my teen? If you're new to my channel, this is Education Innovations, and I am the founder, Amor Carthy, aka Coach Carthy. And what we do at Education Innovations is that we guide your journey to college admissions to life beyond. And we do that with one-on-one coaching online, where we help you choose your classes through high school as well as middle school. And we help you build your relationships with your teachers, your peers, your community members. We help you pick your summer programs, and we help you with your executive functioning skills, and we mentor you through social things that you do. We want to help you become successful academically as well as socially. So why don't we jump right into how do you build a college list? Okay, yes, you can go ahead and look in books, use the Common App search feature for colleges, and then just put a list together. But that's not necessarily the best way. Or you could pick your colleges based on what is the best, who are the top colleges and the best names. But what you want to do instead is actually create the best college list that is personalized based on 3 factors. And these are in no particular order. You want to base your college list based on location, size, and social atmosphere. So if we look at location, some of the things you want to consider regarding location is, do you want to be in a city or urban area? Do you want to be in a suburban area? Or do you want to be in a rural area? In a city area, you will have lots of things to do outside of your college campus. There may be shopping opportunities, places to go for museums or see artwork, places to work if you need a job to support your education. There are lots of public transportation options that you can use to get around. And so those are the benefits of having or going to college in a big city. And then in a suburb, it's just a little bit different than a city in the sense that there are less people, but there are some public transportation options. There may be some shopping opportunities. Also, there are some jobs that you can get, but there's stuff to do outside of your college. And then in a rural area, there's of course not that many people. Sometimes people refer to these towns as college towns, so everything is focused around the college. There's not much to do outside of college, and there's probably little to no public transportation options available. So back to the suburban location, there are some public transportation options, but the most are available in your cities. And then with your location, you also want to consider, like, what is the kind of environment? Do you like seasons? So for example, if you like seasons, you like fall, winter, and spring and things of that nature, maybe you want to, move to the Northeast where the seasons are distinct. If you like it warm all year round, maybe you want to move to the Southeast, say for example, Florida, where it is warm year round. If you want to be near water, maybe you want to go to a college or university that is located near water, say in Los Angeles or San Francisco. Then you want to also look at, because we are in a political climate, where would you feel the most welcome? Look at the demographics of the school. These are definitely important during these times. You also want to look at the size of the school. Size, they say, does matter. There are small school or colleges, medium-sized colleges, and large colleges. Large colleges are considered 15,000 students or more. There are some colleges or universities that have almost 60,000 students. So that means that they can also have lots of options in terms of majors or different opportunities, but your class sizes might be larger. Because the class sizes may be larger, or the professor to student ratio may be larger, you may have lectures. So there'll be less opportunities for you to have contact with your professors. At a medium medium-sized college, you'll have 5,000 to 15,000 students. You may have a mixture of lectures as well as discussion type classes, but you'll have a little bit more opportunity to meet with your professors. That may be a good fit for you. And then if you really want to have access to your professors so that you can build relationships, maybe a small college or university is good for you. Usually small colleges or universities are noted as less than 5,000 students. So you really want to look at that. If you are at a larger college or university, but you still want the small experience, you might try looking into the honors college, which will give you that small type environment within a larger college or university. The last thing that you want to look at or consider, and remember this is in no particular order, is the social atmosphere. The social atmosphere is so important. You don't want to just focus solely on just your academics, because if you just do only work and you don't take care of your social life, then it's not going to be that much fun. You want to have fun too. So your social atmosphere is going to be very important for you to consider. What things do you need to make you happy? Do you like to play sports and not necessarily on a team? So are there intramural sports that are available? Maybe you like to have some classes that are available. Maybe you like to take some dance classes. Are they available? Are there fraternities and sororities that are available on campus that you might want to join? Are there, say, for example, if you are going to become a lawyer, are there pre-law societies? If you want to become a doctor, is there a pre-med society that is available? And then just in general too, is there a population? Are there people that look like you so that you feel comfortable and wanted that you can interact with? You know, maybe you like to go to or make music. Are there opportunities to join a band or theater or things like that? Outside of your school, are there opportunities within the city to interact with different folks that are interesting? So you want to consider all of those things because they will make your experience amazing. After you consider all those factors, then I would say definitely create your college list. Use that Common App and that college search tool. You can start as early as middle school when creating that list. I would start with lists of at least 20, maybe to 30 schools. And you can start as early as middle school. Like I said, by 9th grade, you can actually start visiting colleges. And I think that you should actually visit the colleges, even if you think you're not interested, because that will help you determine whether or not, you like certain things. Maybe you think you're not interested in a college and you go to a college and you say, hey, you know what? I liked a larger type classroom. I thought I would like a small type classroom, but this large class isn't so bad. So see, you learned about what kind of style classroom that you would like to thrive or you can thrive in. So even though you didn't like that particular college, you now know what kind of class that you can thrive in. So now if you would like to have more personalized support, feel free to contact us at Education Innovations. Good luck making your college list.